Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Between March 16th and March 20th, the GMH Board of Trustees did not hold any board meetings. But in those 4 days, actions were taken that, pursuant to Guam law, require complete board action before they can be taken. The actions have to do with allegations against ER physician Dr. Ian Richardson. He's accused of verbally attacking a heart attack patient. The patient was taken to the emergency room on March 16th with chest pains and breathing problems, according to his attorney, James Marr. On March 19th, Marr wrote to GMH saying, quote, Dr. Ian Richardson confronted the patient and verbally and with physical gestures threatened the patient, Marr says. Richardson entered the room and approached the patient's bedside, pointing his finger in the patient's face, shouting, "How dare you sue me? I saved your life. I hate you. I am still your enemy. I curse you. My wife curses you." When Dr. Richardson was warned to stop his tirade, Marr claims Richardson responded with, "I don't care. I am not your doctor." And with that, Marr demanded that Richardson have no contact with his client and that security be placed by his client's hospital door. The day after Marr filed the letter on March 20th, Board Chairman Lee Weber issued 2 memorandums, one to the Medical Executive Committee President Dr. Hoa Nguyen, where Weber says the Board of Trustees hereby recommends summary suspension of Dr. Richardson's privileges and that an investigation be conducted by the MEC. However, the recommendation was made unilaterally by Weber. There was no board meeting of record where board members voted on the matter. The last board meeting was on March 13th. The second letter was to Dr. Richardson himself. Signed by Lee Weber as the board chairman, Richardson is told, given the seriousness of the allegations, you will be placed on administrative leave for 20 days. Accordingly, Weber states, you are not to report for work effective immediately, and throughout the duration of this administrative leave, you are to refrain from visiting the hospital grounds. Again, Weber signed the memo as the board chairman, but again, no board vote had ever been taken on the matter. PNC spoke with GMH attorney Meenakshi Hemlani, who told us that Weber made the decision in consultation with GMH Administrator Joe Verga. Verga was off island at the time this matter surfaced. And Verga confirmed via telephone that he did, in fact, give Weber the authority to place Richardson on administrative leave, even though the acting administrator at the time was Medical Director Dr. Larry Lizama. Lizama, meanwhile, told PNC that he had no hand in the decision to place Dr. Richardson on leave. In fact, he says he refused to take any action because he was extremely busy dealing with a shortage of hospitalists. Lizama says the default acting administrator in his absence then would have either been CFO Alan Ulrich or Gordon Mizuzawa, who's a chief of environmental services. Still, neither Ulrich nor Mizuzawa took action. With all 3 acting administrators refusing to take action, Verga says that given the seriousness of the allegations, Weber took the action on his behalf. It was really coincidental that I was off island. Lizama was extremely busy covering patients. Gordon was in his acting role. The timing was very bad because of the necessity to take immediate action, so Lee took the action on my behalf, he says.